Okay. Okay, yeah, we're good now. Hey, everybody.
Schwagalini.
We got fucking Iron here right now. Other people might join, like, the call later. What is the plan for tonight? The plan for tonight is going to be, fucking...
That shit.
Yeah, we're gonna basically talk for like an hour to 2 hours while I play Darkness Falls. That's it. That's the stream. And then tomorrow I don't stream because, hey, I don't remember if I mentioned this, but my watch night has shifted to Tuesday again. Yippee.
Man.
Hopefully we'll be on this for an extended period of time, but who knows? Umo, what would you do if I edited a video for you? It was just filled with MLP related edits. Would it be technically going back to your roots? As a content creator, no. Would it be dipping into my past? Correct.
So let me ask, how like big were you like into MLP?
Okay, well, like you gotta like being into something is a spectrum, right? Like what are your break points here?
Okay, like were you just like, did you enjoy the show for its content, or were you like deep in the community in any way?
I liked the show. I stopped watching at a certain point, but you know, it's whatever. And then fucking I would see, I don't actively like participate in the community as in contributing to it. I just kind of sit on the sidelines and enjoy the content that comes out.
Right.
And there were a lot of talented individuals from that era.
Right.
MLP edit would fry my brain, not in a good way. Smokey,
Now,
your brain's already fried, buddy.
I take it though, you weren't as into it as you were like your Funger Tail and your Delta Spoon. Where you made some fanfickies,
Correct.
or did you?
No.
Okay.
Kind of the
So-
most it went was like I would use like PFPs and shit.
Right. Now, I know that your channel has kind of become like synonymous with like Snoot and Wani at this point due to a lot of the content you cover. But would you say that you are like as big into a fan of that stuff as you were like Deltarune and Undertale?
I don't know. I would say I'm more because I'm more in tune with like the community itself, given that I literally interview people in the community.
Right.
And actively participate in like showcasing development stuff, like the alphas for the fan mods and shit.
Yeah.
So I would say I'm more in the community for Snoot and Wani versus Deltarune and Undertale. I couldn't have been in the community for Undertale to such an extent because I wasn't a content creator back then. Deltarune, potentially. I mean, technically some of the earliest VODs on the channel are me like speedrunning fucking chapter 2 Spamton.
Gotcha.
But
how like starstruck would you be if you actually managed to like pull an interview with like Toby Fox?
Okay, wait. So you're saying if I pulling an interview with Toby Fox, what was the first part?
Like, how starstruck would you be?
How starstruck would I be? I don't know. Like, okay, here's the thing. I don't really like. Let me think of how to word this, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, if I got like an interview with like Junie or Zone, I'd be starstruck because like they're content creators that I actively will like watch from time to time and see what they're up to. And as creators, I find them inspiring. Toby Fox, he's kind of like in that area of like too big. You know what I mean? Where like,
Right.
But don't get me wrong, he made fucking Undertale and Deltarune essentially, right? Now Deltarune with other people, and Undertale, Temmie was also a contributor and everything. Not to diminish their stuff, but like he was the main person behind it, the head for it, right? And it's kind of hard to separate the content from the creator in that sense, and they're kind of just one and the same. So
Right.
it'd be like, for me, it would be like, are you starstruck by interviewing Undertale? And I'm like, well, that's kind of weird. I don't know how that would work.
Right.
I think it would be cool to interview him. I don't know what the fuck I would ask him about. I probably wouldn't be the person to fucking do it.
What's being discussed?
Iron was like, how awestruck would you starstruck would you be if you like interviewed Toby Fox?
Yeah.
I think that is the fair case of like, what the fuck am I gonna ask?
And I was telling Iron, I was like, okay, well, like if you had me interview like Junie or Zone, I would actually probably be starstruck, right? Because I'm like, I
Big
see their
fan.
content. Yeah, I see their content. I'm a fan of their content, and like I see them more as like the individual.
Right. Whereas in Toby's case, he is like you associate him more with his product.
Right, and that's because I believe like early on, Toby was more of an enigmatic figure. Like not a ton was known about him. He would just be like that. He was a silly little dog. That was it.
Yeah. Okay. Just hypothetically, do you think that? Because I imagine at some point you're going to, branch out of Snoot and what have you.
I mean, I would say I already have.
was
When was the
about to
last time
say-
I did like
Right,
Snoot
right, of
content?
Right.
Say. I guess I'm referring more to in like creator spotlight kind of way.
Okay, yeah, like creator spotlight and maybe reading.
Yeah.
Fuck, probably.
Like, for instance, if you were to hypothetically get like a hold of like the yellow dev team or something, would you be like super jazzed for that?
Yeah. That'd be fucking awesome.
That'd be epic.
Like here's the thing, right? The spotlight was birthed because giving a light to like Snoot and wanting content creators, right?
Mm-hmm.
It was never explicitly only going to be them. Obviously, we had a backlog, and obviously there was a lot of people we wanted to shine a light on. But if like the opportunity presented itself to like interview somebody else, I wouldn't like pass it up.
Yeah.
The thing with the community spotlight though is it's supposed to be it was focused more on the community aspect at that time. But like if it ever evolved beyond that, I wouldn't say no. It would be cool to be able to interview other things, but it wouldn't be like something where I'd be like fucking like I wouldn't want to be like a Hot Ones, you know what I mean, where I'm interviewing like celebrities and shit. Like I'd still want to like be able to interview like the little guy and be like, "Hey, you want to come on and talk about your shit?"
Yeah.
Also, to answer a question, Humo, R6 rank stream when? Fucking never.
No, wait,
When they add Terrorist Hunt back.
we get forced tag.
You
Oh my god.
Isn't it 5
Kimo?
people on a team?
Yeah.
What?
Kimo?
What?
Are
Yeah,
you open to showing things on stream?
I might be. It depends on what you want me to show on stream.
Okay. I just saw something and I think it needs to be shared.
Okay.
There you go.
This sucks. This sucks.
Boo womp.
Hold
Can
up. Yeah,
you
yeah,
put-
just give me a second.
Yay!
You know what? I gotta use the bathroom. You guys can go ahead and discuss this fucking abysmal trash.
Abysmal dogs.
I'll be upstream just to see what chat's talking about so I can talk
Okay.
about it too.
Okay. Would Undyne even have like she's like a fish thing, and like I know she
Okay,
has like
I guess
hair
it's
on
like-
her head.
I guess it's like it's a matter of like assume if she did, would it be that way?
Wait, what's the fucking question?
Check stream.
Check stream.
Which one? YouTube?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, hang on. I gotta pull it up.
It's essentially how much fungal in the jungle they got.
Oh, Bush?
Yeah.
I guess yeah, Iron Ticket in that sense where it's like if they did have hair down there,
I'm-
would it be that way?
I'm not like super familiar with the pink cat chick.
Oh, that's Mew Mew.
I don't remember her from Undertale or Deltarune.
She is in Undertale. I think she's a secret boss.
I'm gonna be real. Yeah, she was only on Switch.
Oh really? Shit.
Oh,
I'm
well
pretty
that would
sure
explain it.
unless my information's wrong.
Um,
I think you swap Alphys in the Undyne there.
Papyrus definitely shaves. Um, Slight bush. I would say like Mettaton either shaves or has slight bush, so they're fine where they're at.
Hmm.
The Cyber Queen. Okay, so the hypothetical is if they had bush,
Right.
because I was about to say like the Cyber Queen by like definition would have none.
Okay, Flowey is there.
True. Okay. Still, I take the Cyber Queen as someone who is very like pedicures themselves. So I'd say they either have like shaves or slight.
Yeah, I gotta say, most of these are pretty fucking accurate.
Um, like yeah, like Asgore definitely just like lets it fucking hang.
Hmm.
Um,
I think Alphys is gonna keep that shit up.
She's too
yeah,
lazy to take care of it
Yeah,
properly.
no, she's gonna be a fucking
she would have
rainforest.
Rainforest because she's a fucking sweaty, gross gamer gremlin.
I think you swap Undyne and Alphys on that list.
Who fucking sweats creatine. She's a fucking freak. I hate her.
I'll take that, Shroopy. We swap Undyne and Alphys on this list.
All right, I'm back. Why did Smoker say fungal in the jungle made me hit my desk?
Because
Because
that's what Iron said to describe the list.
How much fungal in the jungle they got.
Ugh.
Fucking Mr. Big Shot himself, Spamton, because he is a broke person who is on the hinge outside of society, probably would have massive bush.
Imagine the smell, the sweat and musk. I decided I want to veto this bit now.
Yeah.
Bring up another bit. That's not a bit. That's just the game.
Sorry. Video game.
More bit?
Fucking okay, Iron. I want you to know I was stricken with something last night. An idea, a thought, perhaps.
Yes.
Let me see if I can find it real quick, cause there's like there's a little bit of something.
Sometimes I like your ideas and thoughts.
Sometimes they are actually cool. What was it? I think it was this. Okay. So, you might have seen this before, but I'm gonna pop it up on stream for everybody else to see as well.
Okay.
Is it 125%? Okay. Let me drop it in the recording.
Kevin asked, okay, but does fluffy buns mean hair?
Yeah, he got a hairy ass for sure. So, I assume you've seen this before, Iron.
Oh yeah, the bullet dice.
Yeah. So I was looking at them and I'm like, those are really cool. I kind of want them. And then I started thinking about Undertale. And I started thinking about Undertale Yellow. And then I got hit with this autistic idea where, hey, what if you ran a campaign where all 7 of the fucking kids all showed up at the same time?
Like a D&D campaign.
Correct.
And okay, so I'm assuming the premise would be some sort of flowy time warp chicanery where they reset the save file to where they're all alive.
I'm pretty sure like we've thrown like canon out the window with that already.
Okay, but
100%.
if we were like stretching and reaching to try and make it work, because as we've established in Undertale several times, or in the world of Undertale, that time warp bull chicanery is very real and tangible.
Yeah, we could say it's like a file corruption. And now,
Right.
hey, all the kids are alive. Hey, what happens now? And it's
They're
just
all
a fucking romp through the underground.
They're all best friends. They go underground.
You know what, Humo? With your help, I would be down to try and make that a reality, and we could play that.
A short bus crashes into the underground.
Hits a fucking curb and it crashes into a river straight to the underground.
I don't know.
So like
It was
then-
just one of those things where I saw this and then my brain started like turning and it said, "But what if?"
Yeah, I like how that went from funny
That'd be a
gun
cool
to hey,
little,
what if
like,
all the
one
kids were
shot.
together?
Yeah,
I like that idea.
because like the thread is there, you know, like fucking thinking
Mhm.
about Gunslinger. Hey, I played Undertale Yellow recently. What about like fucking Clover in a D&D campaign? Wait, what about
Well,
a
see,
whole
it
Undertale
works really-
campaign?
It works really well because you can like break like the different kids into like different like classes, right?
Right.
Because like
Each soul is a
obviously,
class.
like Bravery, the way he is described, you could make him either like a monk or a paladin. Clover is obviously just a gunslinger. I guess like the soul of like determination or something could be like a bard, or the ballerina girl could be a bard,
Kindness would be like a fucking cleric type deal.
could
Heals.
be a cleric, yeah, or an alchemist because they make food.
Right.
There's tons of healer classes really at this point in like D&D, or if we're like going into like Pathfinder because Pathfinder has more stuff and is cooler. There's a lot you could do.
Undertale Resurrection featuring the Resident Evil movie lady. Oh, so then it becomes nothing about Undertale and just about
Kara would, because she has like the knife, would probably be like a rogue.
some TTRPG streams would be fun. I've been watching Oates' TTRPG. I've never been opposed to the idea of trying to run some TTRPG shit on the channel. It's just one of
Well-
those things that scheduling and figuring out how to get that running.
I'll tell you what, Humo, I will get to work on making this campaign a reality, and then we just need to find the people to fill out the party roster, and then we can do this little campaign.
Fucking so I've told you guys before about how my brother has like autistically started doing like a D&D campaign for like the project, or like putting together D&D stuff for like the Project Moon series, right?
Mhm.
I'm sure if I fucking slid this idea his way and like kind of nudged him a little bit, he would also be like,
Okay, now
Is he Undertale build?
He likes Undertale. He's
Let me-
not as
let me-
Undertale pilled as me, but
Or,
let me ask this, Humo. Would this be a situation in the canon where this is like a reset where like they all start from the beginning of like a normal Undertale adventure, or would this be like post Frisk freeing all the souls?
oh, this would definitely be
I
like
thought
the premise would be all 7 of the kids show up at the same time instead of like drip feeding through.
right.
Right. Okay. Would they have some semblance of all their memories?
No.
Okay.
They're all just like, what the fuck? How? Oh god, we're in the
They were on a-
underground.
The file gets corrupted, and they were all on like a school field trip.
Sure, we'll go with that one. The short bus
Yeah.
theory will work.
Yeah. I'm kind of fucking with this.
Would Kara be evil and spec into assassin as her prestige class?
That depends on how whoever plays them plays her.
Even better,
Or
the 7 kids
him.
plus Kara, so you have an Azrael faction, save the monsters, and a Kara faction, genocide, and the 7 kids break apart on sides. I think it'd be cool to be able to have like a compelling reason for like infighting in the group. Regarding whether or not, hey, do we just fucking kill everybody?
True. I kind of would want to like have a sit down of like session 0 to like establish with the players like how comfortable we are though with like PvP or not, in case like someone wants to try and stop another player like forcefully or not.
Right. How would you contextualize Underground? Because a lot of actions that happen based on happen because of the other souls already being there. You'd basically have to rewrite everything. Because the attitude of the monsters would be different as well.
Mhm.
They would probably be more openly hostile from the start, like except for like maybe Torio.
Well, the thing that would have to be decided upon is whether or not this is post Kara's death or not, or if this is like,
Okay.
because you could have all 8 and have Kara be one of the members as well.
Or she could also be like a DM NPC.
Right. I mean, like, the only thing is that drastically affects the attitude of the underground. Because if it's after Kara's death, that's when, like, the decision to kill humans that come down occurs. Because Azrael fucking gets murked.
That's what I was
Well,
gonna say. This.
It might work then post her death then, or maybe not. I don't know. It kind of just depends how we want to go about this. Because, like, at the end of the day, this is a what-if scenario, so, like, fucking balls to the wall, right?
Yeah. Again, this was just, like, one of those things that my brain started, like, fucking rotating on last night, and I felt like I ought to put this energy out into the world.
Yeah. I think I know a system that could, like, even run that scenario pretty well. Especially because the system is a lot more, like, fast and loose with the kind of stuff you can do.
Now, like, alternatively as well, if you didn't want to have everything be directly, like, tied to the events of Undertale and the Underground, Human Monster War. Just decide to tell, like, a fucking story about that.
True. I could fuck
That
with
could be
that.
cool too. I mean, there's a lot of, like, D&D, like, adjacent stories that you could tell in the universe of Undertale,
Mm-hmm.
or, you know, Deltarune, or Combo universe.
Ace, if you were in Deltarune, would you be a Darkner or a Lightner? What do you think?
I really wouldn't know. Really cannot tell you.
Are Darkners exclusively monsters?
Well, no, they're influences from the area they're in, right?
Right.
I just
Technically, you could have a Darkner in the form of, like, a human, I guess, but,
How would
Like-
that work?
well, it's just the form that they take. Because, like,
Okay.
Darkners are separate from Lightners. Lightners are broken into human and monster. Whereas Darkner is just a blanket term for anything from, like, the Dark Worlds.
Dark World.
Okay. Could it? Okay, because you're gonna have to, like, pill me on, like, shit, because I'm not as, like, in the trenches of the lore as you. Is it possible to transition sides from, like, Lightner to
No.
Darkner? Okay.
Has he finished chapter 2?
He
No.
hasn't
No.
finished chapter 2. He did the secret fight, and that was the last thing, if I'm remembering correctly.
We were, like, in the middle of somewhere in Cyberworld.
You were definitely in Queen's Castle.
Mm-hmm.
So, do you remember in the beginning of chapter 2 when Lancer kind of just shot in your pocket before you went back up to the Lightner side?
I'm gonna say yes.
Well, if you check your inventory, he's in your inventory.
Yeah. Which card is he? Is he the
Was it not the
Jack?
I was gonna say the Jack.
Yeah. And you also, if I remember correctly, you also have the rules card.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
So, you know, Darkners are literally just physical items in the overworld given form.
Okay, so also then remind me, is Ralsei a Darkner then?
Correct.
Yes.
Prince of Dark.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
He has an item that's theorized is what he's tied to.
Okay.
I don't think it's
Wait, he
outright
does?
confirmed though. Yeah.
Is that a spoiler if you say it?
it's not really a spoiler, but it kind of connects a couple things if it is true.
Can
It's
you give it to me?
I mean, I could just say it. It doesn't really matter. It's the
Okay.
fucking the horns.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Right.
which
I mean,
explains the
like-
affinity for Chris, right?
Like, I mean, Humo, we've already kind of talked about it with each other about like his connections to like Azrael.
Well, yeah. So we never really talked about it because I didn't want to bring it up at the time, but it really doesn't matter. Is like the fucking whatchamacallit, the red horns. I think it's mentioned in chapter 1. I know, if not chapter 1, it's mentioned in chapter 2 that when Chris was younger, they wanted to be a monster like their parents and their brother because they aren't. So they would wear red devil horns as a way to like act like they are a monster, more like their family.
Mhm.
And
Is it ever like stated
Mm.
like in lore whether or not like Chris is like adopted, or if it like is it possible for monsters to give birth to humans?
oh no, he's
or...
adopted. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure.
Okay.
If it's not outright said, it's like hinted at.
Right.
I feel as though it was pretty cut and dry.
Right.
I always assumed that was the case, but like they never like hard said it, so I was like, is it possible for monsters to have
No,
humans?
no, yeah, he's not. He was not birthed by Toriel. But yeah, so like that's one of the running theories as to what exactly Ralsei is tied to, which again, like I said, explains the affinity for Chris and why he might take the appearance of a familiar monster instead of
Also,
something random.
just look at the letters in his name compared to Azrael.
Exactly. It's an anagram, I believe, is the right term.
Yeah.
For it.
Yeah.
But I mean, where'd that question come from?
Wait, which question?
Would I be a lightning or a darker?
I don't know. I just felt like asking it. You know, it's one of those things where you just
I feel as
Speak-
though like it's one of those things where I can't really know until it's thrust upon me. Like there's no decision to be
okay.
made. It's
How
just
about
kinda
this?
like,
If
you
you
are,
were
you aren't.
all right, how about this? If you were a Darkner, what would your item be? What would you be tied to?
Spades card.
Yeah.
Ace of spades, you know.
You know that does work. What would your like form be then?
That's hard because that require mental image, and that's the one thing I don't got.
Fair.
Because that's a lot of creativity that I may or may not have, but I'll never know.
You can't tap into it. It's locked
Yeah.
away.
Yeah.
Need some more levels before you get there.
Could you imagine? Fucking hell.
Okay. I think I should probably start the game while we're chatting here, just so that way I have something to like fucking lock in on.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Well, okay, because here's the thing too, and it's part of the reason I've been hesitant to start. Last I left off on this world, I was about to hit Horde Night, so I'm
Oh.
about to be like sitting here like fucking
Lock the
shooting a
fucking-
gun for like 15
30
minutes.
Yeah.
So I wanted to get the talk out of the way first a little bit. I mean, obviously
Yeah.
we're gonna keep talking, but
What would you be, Humo?
I'd be a water bottle.
I fuck with that.
Guagua,
I fuck with that heavy.
that goes hard.
You wouldn't be a motorcycle helmet?
Nah,
Damn.
no, I got.
Oh shit.
You do got-
cannibalism.
He do got guagua.
I do got guagua. I'm gonna intentionally turn down the audio of the game.
So, since like Undertale Yellow kind of already exists to fill in that like yeehaw space, it kind of be like, I don't know, because like the easy answer for me is like revolvers and cowboy shit and all that.
I
Kinda
would
been
just
there,
be a
done
bottle
that.
of whiskey.
I was gonna say that I'd have like my item would be like tied to like an old timey like flask. Your trusty Vault 13 canteen.
Fucking, there was a flask that Blue had ended up buying, and he showed me, and I was like, "That's a badass flask." And I think he like busted it out once when I visited him last time.
Yeah, right above my head, I have this flask that's I really like the design of it. It's
Very human.
it says polyjuice potion. In that like old timey like snake oil salesman type like font and everything.
I'm kind of concerned if I have enough fucking ammo for this.
Polyjuice potion mixed with any drink. For better results, use on the unsuspecting, the vulnerable, and those insufficiently skilled.
Hello, Smoker.
Does
Hey,
the
Shmuka.
upon it?
Does what?
Did you just say something about insisting upon itself?
Yes, he did.
Does the glass insist of? Oh,
You suck. You suck. Boo!
You were doing this all last night. How did you fumble the bit? The bit insists upon itself. Smoker.
Yep. Yes, it does. Yes, indeed, we do.
Don't you feel silly?
Don't you feel like you're insisting
stupid?
upon yourself at the moment?
Don't you feel a little foolish? Don't you
Don't
feel
ban
silly?
me. Don't ban me, please.
He says.
You know, I'm in my kitchen. I have a cast iron pan in my hand. I'm ready to smash something because of that.
Don't ban me.
Killer Cola.
So then,
No!
if we were to do
Lenny.
the campaign, then would Schmoopy be the kid of kindness?
Oh boy.
You would be all the enemies.
Every single one.
Everyone we encounter.
You would
That
be
would
the
be Jake.
Frogget. You would be the Flowey. You would be the.
Del Flowey.
The
No,
Flowey
no,
Flower.
Yeah.
No, Lanny's Flowey.
No,
Is
he's
this
not.
is this true, Lanny? Are you Flowey?
He is, remember?
Ding, 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 ding. Fuck!
Okay, but that like also has like the horrific thought of like Lanny then has to like also like lock in for doing an Azrael voice.
Freak, is that you? Ha!
Did you just say freak?
Freak!
Freak! I'm back from the dead, Freak.
It's me!
Super
Lanny.
Freak you! Your best friend.
It's me, Lanny Dreamer.
Ow, fuck!
What the
I
fuck
mean,
was
it
that?
does make sense, I guess. Lanny doesn't have a soul.
That was
What?
that was the sound of Azrael.
I thought you said that was the sound of anal for a second.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, oh fuck, yeah.
Fuck!
Oh, I just smashed fucking shit into my damn.
You know what, Himo? Just for the fuck of it, I'm gonna make a wheel right now. It's gonna be 50-50 with Darkner or Lighter. So I'm gonna spin it right now.
That's not Sigma.
Are you a
Sigma, Sigma boy.
Sigma boy, Sigma boys.
Is
I'm a-
Susie a lightener then?
Yes.
Yeah.
Monsters
Oh,
can be
yeah,
lighteners.
100%.
Okay.
It's genuinely like, were you born of the Dark World or were you born of the Light World?
Yeah, pretty much.
Do humans exist at all in the Dark World?
Probably not.
Probably.
Actually, Donald Trump recently decreed that a certain portion of the United States population is going to the Dark World, quote unquote. No one knows what that means, but
So when Donald Trump had his conversation, his epic conversation with Justin Trudeau, he said, "You know, that time you did the blackface? Well, there's a place called the Dark World. You would be great there."
he said, "You're the darkness, we're the lightness. I have opened a giant hole in Utah. You're going in there."
Sorry, Magnum.
Magnum's gonna kill us.
And we're gonna make Hunter Biden pay.
And Mexico will pay for the hole in Utah.
Lanny,
Yeah.
I found a really cool gun.
Is it called the Desert Eagle?
The wizard.
It's a legendary weapon that at night does 50% more damage.
Damn.
That's awesome.
Fuck is this Edge of Darkness buff?
Did you get it from Trader whatever?
Trader Rex.
Trader Rag.
Yeah, the one that gives you PTSD every time. you
No,
talk
so
to
this
them?
was the best part. I found it on some fucking gabagool that I killed. Like, literally a bag like this. I opened it up and there was a red item inside. I'm like, what?
Hey, Smoka,
Yes,
Drop
what's
rage.
up?
you want to play web fishing?
That's
Funny
so
thing,
badass.
my family is using my account to play the fucking bad game right now.
The evil fucked up.
The evil fucked up meth game.
Meth game?
Okay, we've established that there are two of those. Are you talking about For Honor or Destiny?
Destiny. Well,
Destiny.
Destiny.
the worst part is Smoker's the one who plays For Honor.
Yeah.
Yeah, and funnily enough, I'm doing that right now. So
You're you're a loser.
Sigma, Sigma, boy.
send the suicide hotline in chat, and I will call
Whoa.
Do not do that.
I need to.
Don't do
do I need?
that.
Hold up. Should I show the fucking picture?
them. Yes,
Yeah.
yeah. Show the photo. Show the
Okay.
photo.
What?
So,
the
alright.
photo?
So Smoka had told me that he started playing fucking For Honor again.
Uh-huh.
And how did we even get to the original? Like, you had thought I had sent you like the suicide hotline or something.
Yeah, so you DM'd me right after, and I thought you had sent me the phone number for the suicide hotline.
Right. And so then my brain, doing what my brain does, decided I need to take that and work with it. So I put this together for him.
Milk.
What'd you put together, Himo?
Yeah,
Let's
baby.
let's get really close to the mic as he reveals it.
It's already revealed.
Where?
Shut up.
Hold up. I'll send it to you on fucking in the recording room. I think you've seen it.
Have I?
It was when I did like 3 different images that night. You know what? I'll show them all on fucking stream. Why not?
I
right?
was not there for that.
Oh, this
I was-
nightmare.
Yeah, that one.
I was not aware of this.
This
Someone
rocks.
asked me how
Why
I
the
play
fuck-
Clover.
Oh,
and
why
Oath
the
of
fuck am I
Vengeance.
paying? Oh, you okay, Himo? You show me that one.
Right,
Show me
right.
that one.
So all right. So for stream, the first one was obviously the Smoka needing help, right? The second one was I think like Iron was like, you should make more stuff, and I was like, I don't even know what to do. And I sat there and thought about it for a moment, and I was like, okay, I've got something. And then I put this together. I've titled this piece "Rot Train."
Is that? Wait. Is that Bocce Rock?
Yeah, but it's a Borzoi, so it works for Smoka.
Yeah, hello.
And is is the stalker up there?
That's Meat Jake. Meat Puppet
That's me,
Jake.
And then there's Lanny. There's Gato.
Yep.
And then you have
Is
Suka.
Kevin-
One
Oh, no, that's-
Tutsuka.
Who is that back there? Yeah.
Suka.
And then you got the good ending
Yep.
to Undertale
Yeah,
Yellow.
let me go ahead and pull that one up real quick. This one was a request from Iron, specifically.
It's pretty good.
Can somebody explain to me why there's so much Alphys hate?
Because it's
Cause
Alphys.
she's a bitch.
Do you remember? Hey,
Nuremberg
Smoker,
Trials.
remember the time when Alphys made a bunch of amalgams of literal fucking monster people? Bond
Remember
just
the
say
time-
earned.
True.
Remember the time when the humans killed Azrael?
That was
Who
like
cares?
Sigma. Also, red herring. This is about monster politics. You fucking loser.
Also,
Right,
what are
what?
you saying?
This is about like her own fucking. She did this to her own people. Like, what are we talking about? You're pulling shit out of your
And
ass.
Alphys gets away with it because, hey, lesbians, it's fine.
You
Quirky
remember the time?
lesbians.
You remember the time when Kara got sick and fucking went
Yeah,
up to the surface and caused like bad things to happen because they
Correct.
got sick?
correct.
Yeah, think about that one.
Hey.
Okay,
hey,
I thought about it.
What the-
How does that affect Alphys?
What we have
Um,
learned from Undertale is that crimes against humanity don't count if you're a quirky lesbian.
Yeah.
Lesbian relationship, bisexual, erasure 2, violence. This
Smoke
one
it.
I was pretty happy with though.
You,
That was really
you-
good.
You're fucking like bringing up of like the Asriel shit is like, yeah, have you heard of I don't know whatever Yuri turned into an apple and die?
You remember when Gregor got sad that one time?
Remember when Gregor was fucking sad and the golden bow resonated with his little Greg mind?
Maybe think about that next time freaking talking.
Yeah, maybe think about the real shit, buddy.
You remember when I had an idea most ingenious?
And you know what this is? Alphys is the traitor wrecked of Undertale. She
They
gives
gave
you PTSD.
It gives you PTSD.
Yeah.
Hey, in the end, if you think True Pacifist is the canon ending, they all go back to their family. So it
And,
turned out okay.
No.
And like, okay, no, because we talked about this when we did True Pacifist. It's really fucked up that we just gloss over the fact that everybody just got melded together and we're just like, hey, I'm happy to have my parent back, even though it's 15 other people as well. Like,
Well, no, he said his wife, not his parent.
No, and then like Saroba is like, you know, like I guess my like daughter is in like a hellish purgatory body with some other person's soul, but like she's back, so like I'm happy.
Alphys, you weld the children together. That's like dog welder level bad.
You know, if you think about it, Alphys was Edwin.
Hey, don't you disrespect Dog
Shut
Welder as a
The
hero.
mimic.
Hold on, I just got Smoker dropping some dog shit in my ears right now.
like,
Your ass is about to go to the streets of New York.
Hey,
We
hey, hey,
have
hey,
abysmal dog
like
shit.
I think I said it before. The most I can give Alphys, and this is me extending the biggest branch I can, is that she was acting in interest of her people trying to figure out a way to use determination to free the monsters. However, you lose that benefit when you decide, I'm not going to tell anybody what has happened, and I'm going to just ignore it. I'm just going to
And
ignore it and
also-
act like it never happened.
I'm not going to put the horrendous homunculi creatures out of their misery. Instead, I'm going to feed them fucking dog food.
Look, all Alphys did was commit a Resident Evil in her basement. Is that so wrong?
I think Resident Evil taught us it's not good to commit a Resident Evil.
What? I think we talked about this. I don't remember. What if during the True Lab section, Mr. X started wandering around?
That would have been awesome.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You fucked up. You fucked up so bad.
No, I was gonna get hit anyways, but that fucking just hurt.
You know, all your guys' points are valid, but I don't like Alphys for different reasons. I think her waifu's shit.
You guys may hit Alphys, but have you considered about nerd pussy?
You know, her taste in anime is dog ass.
Yeah, dude. Do you think?
She likes watching, what's that
Fuck
one?
outta here, you little
Humo, do I have permission to execute clowns with gun? He said, Elvis did nothing wrong in chat.
Can we?
Banned!
Banned.
Can we set up a poll in
you
the
gotta
Discord?
kill me.
Oh, don't die.
I'm trying.
Did you break your thing?
We cannot trust these people with an Alphys poll.
Mods, claim this guy's bones.
No, he's okay. Listen,
Get this
he's allowed
fucking
to have his
freak
own
out of
opinion.
here. That was like the worst time for me to like accidentally close the thing because like all the dogs decided it's time to kill.
The Japanese hit their crimes with anime. Maybe Alphys thought she could do the same. God damn it, Kevin.
That's a good line.
Hey Kevin, I hope you have a nice Christmas.
Looks at the date.
Alphys did nothing wrong.
Undyne did nothing wrong.
I mean,
Factually correct.
true?
Yeah. True.
Real and true?
Doesn't Undyne like kill people and shit?
Nope.
I don't even think.
According to the Bible, Undyne is a lesser.
What?
Undyne just wants to get fucking strong so that she can like impress Asgore, her mentor.
You said Undyne wants to get strong, and I had a limbus stroke. I went to become strong, genuinely.
Become strong. Yeah. You want to get hurt?
See,
Want to
okay,
beat, or
here's the thing about Undyne. she's doing her job, right? She's literally supposed to defend the underground.
I was about to say something, but I don't.
What
think I
was
should say
Alphys
it.
supposed to do? Not help brother man.
No. Okay, look. Alphys' failures are one thing. It's what she did afterwards that makes it really fucking bad. You're supposed to, I don't know, put those things out of their misery, not feed them fucking dog food like Iron said, to keep them in a murky basement with no light.
You know,
That's
own
like-
up to your mistakes instead of letting them fester at the fucking expense of others. Maybe.
That's like
perhaps.
And then watch anime and just forget
And
about
then
everything.
also like lie to all the families who's like people you fucking affected.
Here, picture this. Imagine all of your extended family went to go see a doctor, and then they got welded together, and then they got kept in a basement and were fed dog pellets and were like fucking like kept from the sun.
And when you call to ask where's my family, you don't get an answer. They just don't pick up.
It goes to voicemail.
Alphys was just doing her. There is no helping people like this.
The fault lies with you, Alphys.
Hello,
Alphys is just like
Sarge.
Dr. Fauci.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hello,
I
sir.
heard we're
is just
talking
like-
about baby's first Mengele.
Yeah. Oh, too many birds.
Ooh,
You
you
know,
have an abrasion.
If you think about it, Alphys is just like Ahab.
Hi.
Alphys did not fucking sit in her basement with a giant spear.
Yes, she
So-
did.
She sharpened it every
here's-
night.
Yes, she did. We just don't see that because we're not in the cool ending. There's the pacifist ending, the true pacifist ending, and then the cool ending, where it's
Did
literally
you-
just a Project Moon game.
There's just a girl boss ending.
Did you know that if you cut up Clover's soul, there's a golden bow inside?
That's why he's yellow.
Exactly.
Oh boy.
Ooh, new lore drop.
Oh Nelly.
Here's my 16,000 page Project Moon X Undertale X Chinese history lore book.
So,
Why
Yeah,
does
the
that
part
have to
that-
do anything with it?
you know the part that fucks with me the most
What's that?
is that they have the Alpha segment where you learn what she's been doing this whole time. In the same segment at which you're supposed to like understand and forgive her for the shit she's done. It's like, oh, you don't understand. Like this is how I actually am. I'm sorry I tried killing you. See, that was like a Metaton thing where it's just like, I just don't like myself. I have bad self-esteem issues.
Let's also
then
talk
they
about
just go-
the fucking fact that like Alphys literally orchestrates all the shit that happens like in Hotland to try and make herself seem better.
Yeah.
You know, Alphys would be
Yeah.
perfect on r/am I the asshole.
Shut up! I fucking hate those people. Jack, can we burn that alive?
It's always I've said it time and time again. Am I the asshole? Like it's filled. There's no in between. It's always filled with the person whoever's asking the question. Yes, you are the absolute biggest dickhead on this earth, or they're the fucking most benevolent beings on earth.
right.
The trials of fucking Satan and are like, hey, so I lost my temper against someone who killed my fucking dog. Am I the asshole?
Am I the asshole? Or my mom is complaining that I stole her child and murdered it. She must be the asshole, right?
My son's karate teacher molested my son. So I shot him with a 38 special. Am I the asshole?
It's always like one extreme or the other. There's no fucking in between where you can argue maybe one side or the other.
Exactly, Alphys would be fucking perfect on there.
I kind of did this thing where I melded a bunch of people together into horrible monsters. Am I the asshole?
Also, I've been feeding them dog pellets in my basement.
And to ignore them, I watch anime. Meow meow, kissy kissy. Can't hear screams in my basement. Meow meow.
I can't hear
Also, like-
screams in my basement.
Also, my lesbian wife, who I can't go and talk to because I'm such a tsundere. Oh my god. She likes spears and anime too, and that's why she's an asshole.
Hey, wifey Undyne, don't ask about the basement.
Yeah, I love the juxtaposition that her character arc is. I need to feel more confident in myself instead of I need to feel terrible for the shit I did to all those fucking kids.
Like, okay, if you want to make the argument that Alphys is a deeply flawed character, you can do that. But you can't make the argument that she should have been forgiven that fucking quickly.
She deserves E1. I'd push her down the stairs.
You know, instead of Toriel hitting Asgore with the fireball at the end of the True Facetness ending, she should have hit Alphys and then fucking killed her. with a brick.
Kev, can I commission like art to get revenge on Alphys in the form of where like I want her to be like I want her to look like just a photo of her crippled and like looking downcast. I also want photos of her going to get like bad medical news.
Going to get bad medical news.
Yeah, that'll make me feel better.
You have diabetes.
How much? Yeah, how much for a drawing of Alphys being told she has type 2 diabetes?
This is horrible.
You know what I'm realizing, Lanny?
Yeah.
I need to lower like these electric posts by like 1, because like the fucking short kings keep walking the fuck through.
At the same time though, when the little like jockeys jump, they fucking jump right into it. And get
Yeah,
stuck.
they're so stupid.
I think you should just add another layer on the bottom.
Yeah, no, that's what I was thinking. Just like, because then you've also got like all of them running at the same time, so it should last the whole horde night.
Kev, name your price. I want photos of Alphys and Mia being told they have cancer.
Why does
And
Mia have
Mia.
anything to do with it?
Lanny just wants to see retribution, is all.
Yeah, she hurt my Benny.
Man.
He deserved it.
Am I the asshole
Yow.
for sacrificing my mentally handicapped sister?
Benjamin McBelly button.
Oh shit!
Oh, did they break through?
Browsing, am I the asshole right now?
Oh my god. Update. Am I the asshole for despising my mentally handicapped sister?
I wonder.
I can already tell like the main meat of that post is that I hate her because of like the attention or whatever and all that. I can smell it from here.
I also like the Kev, you're so fucking right. These posts are such a juxtaposition of each other because the one right below, like Ace said, it like you have the spawn of Satan above, and then you have, am I the asshole for suing my girlfriend after she had my 1967 Impala project taken to the scrapyard? It's like, no, she's the asshole, and then like looks at the above one, you're a fucking retard.
Why even go on there? Why even air out your shit on Reddit? That's my first fucking question.
It's just because people want to be like, I did something bad, or they're either
Okay,
actually unsure, and that's usually when they're good, or they're like fucking looking for like other people to say that, oh,
That's
yeah,
what I was gonna
you're
say.
okay.
Yeah, because whenever it's people who are like undeniably wrong, they want validation for being wrong. That's
Maybe
what that
go talk
is.
to the fucking parents that you don't have.
Oh.
Clearly, you don't fucking have a mom.
Damn,
or a
Smoka.
dad.
We're just
I'm
shooting
being real.
pot shots at
I
anyone.
don't like Redditors. I do not like Redditors.
This is an anti-Redditor stream. If you're a Redditor, get
No,
the fuck
no.
out.
This is my opinion and my opinion alone. This does not,
Well, okay. Well, here's the thing. Your Humanoto's homunculus.
No, I'm
So
not.
whatever you say, Humo also believes it.
Am I like a phylactery?
Yeah, because he created you in his image.
What? Oh man. Hey, artist, can I get that photo of the one painting where they're touching the fingertips?
Yeah. Wait. No. Kev, can I get you to draw Humanoto's avatar like making a really crudely like the effigy of a borzoi?
Oh, Ace, speaking of effigies, what the fuck was with the Lanny effigy? Where's that?
Dude,
huh?
it's literally still there. Like I don't know what you're coming at me for.
Looks at Humo.
What?
Came in so hot.
I'm not gonna show you the
Yes.
effigy.
You have something to do with what?
What?
He has it. I gave it to him because I
Right.
gave, and he's been really good with it.
Right.
I gave him.
You never
I
met
gave
him. You're a liar. You're a fucking liar.
What are you talking about?
I'm gonna send you to the meat bees.
I mean, the meat effigies over there. If you want to see the meat bees.
Dude. Can I get-
Chat, one
No.
No.
one lucky winner will be able to win a Rosa Tulpa from me.
Ugh.
Send me your credit card information and we will figure something out.
And I'll sing a
Mr.
song for you.
Patelli, you may
I'll sing-
already be a winner.
Ow.
We will find out in 10 business days.
Joe,
One,
you are.
two.
I know
Actually-
what I'm talking about.
Smoka, you fucking trying to sell Tulpa? Give me a flashback to when we went to Etsy and there was like 100 DNA star ascension. Buy now.
Hey, where's my 357 demon summon spell at?
Yeah, your 7,000 demon level 9 Arabic army with 3 days and 3 nights warrior path.
Remember when we were like browsing through like Etsy and like accidentally stumbled across like some weird ass like full sized Luna bodybuilder.
Oh yeah,
That's not weird. That's just life, dude.
That's Sigma.
Sigma
Yeah,
Sigma boy.
that's.
You know, that had the
Sigma.
funny pocket.
Oh.
Who needs that? That's out of style. Now you get the life-size Garvador plush.
True.
Yeah,
Man.
that's officially
True.
licensed.
That's
that a-
officially licensed titties.
Is it? I
It's
kind of just made up
flat.
a fib. It's flat. Oh.
Well,
I
you can
will
just
say,
install
Lenny,
titties. Yeah.
There was one
Nintendo-
time where Humo almost fucked it up. I thought he missed a crucial step like one of the first couple of weeks I gave it to him, but he didn't.
I've been trying to make sure that that doesn't happen.
Yeah, because I had
Well-
to sternly remind you to not ever let it happen again.
I look. New parent type deal. You know what I mean?
I feel you, but look,
I don't want any parents. I like
can't- you have to listen. It's kind of like, I get that you think it's kind of like handling a kid, but like you already know the circumstances that we're gonna be in. If you stay.
Right.
Very true.
Vice says,
Homo.
man, it feels good not being the one asked to do this horde stuff for once.
Well,
I got 2 furry feet trading cards for Steam.
You suck. It's because they were asking Kev to do it, not Vice this time.
Look, whenever I asked that, shoot him. Sorry. Whenever I asked that,
Lanny, you're fucking.
I would have said
MK
Vice, but he's
Ultra
already
training
drawing.
started.
He's already drawing shit for me.
I would never. Every time I ask that shit, it's not real. It just sometimes becomes real, like Mpreg Sigma.
I don't ever like to ask anybody for anything because I feel like I'm too much of a bother.
Oh my god,
I used
Kev, you're
to-
right.
I used to have that problem, but then it became more so if they know they don't have the time, then they know they don't have the time.
r/confessions is must watch.
What
Special-
the fuck?
Special Needs Devil says, I'm putting my extremely profoundly disabled 7-year-old into a residential facility so I can forget he exists. I'm not sorry. I can't tell anyone this, even my therapist. So you told Reddit?
What
yeah,
the
that's
fuck?
that's exactly my point.
That's a
Why
certified
Reddit?
Reddit moment.
Why would you tell Reddit about that?
And then there's another one here that says marrying for money sucks and I do not recommend it. That's not a confession. That's just like you did something shitty and we're like, yeah, this is bad.
I'm gonna go on Reddit now and start airing everything out.
Yeah.
The only reason
Please don't.
So there's this purple lizard woman.
Yeah.
Ugh, yuck.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Friday Night Pumpkin enjoyers, you know what I'm talking about.
Ugh.
Spell Friday
Shut
Night
up!
Pumpkin. Okay.
Dude,
Ace fucking
If
hated that.
That came from the chest.
if Benito
Hey,
Mussolini
Iron,
fucking
I
dropped
haven't heard
that
you
beat.
laugh that hard since last night.
Oh, that sounds bad.
That implies something.
No, it
It
doesn't.
implies that he
It
hasn't heard him
implies-
laugh
Yes,
that
sir.
hard since last night is what it fucking implies.
Exactly.
Did you
Nuh-uh.
laugh dur-
what the fuck?
Did you laugh during gay boner sex?
What?
Did you laugh during gay boner
Excuse me.
sex? It's kind of
Brother!
straightforward.
What does
I don't
that
know what
mean?
you're question marking for.
What?
I didn't. I wasn't there for gay boner sex.
No. You were like this big.
What?
Did you hold your arms out too while you
I
did that?
did.
You can fucking tell he did.
Wait, Lenny.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, as soon as I saw that seed shoot through the air, I went.
Oh.
The weed!
Calm down.
Hey.
This didn't
Whoa.
take
Hey,
so
Humo.
much.
What's
Ah!
all friends do?
Hey, Iron.
Fucking tastes you.
What's up, big man?
What?
Actually, I'm a fly.
What is
Sorry,
this?
Sarge, keep going. There's a fly that's gonna try to swat it down.
Watch out, Fly! There's an electric fence over there.
Ugh.
This is getting very rotted.
You
I'm
think?
so sorry. I'm
No,
sorry.
you're fine. You're fine.
I'm talking to Humo.
This is
That's
content. I don't fucking care.
Same, Sarge.
Sorry,
Are
chat.
we turning this
Sorry,
into a
mom.
drinking stream?
I don't
No.
have it anymore, dog. I'm
Understandable. Have a day.
You know, I said this was going to be a short stream, and I do intend for it to be a short stream. But you do realize
But-
that since it's already this rotted, it's going to make Parkour Civ afterwards even worse.
We're doing
Oh,
parkour Sid after this?
Yeah, baby.
watching
Are we
it.
doing that tonight?
yes.
Man.
Oh,
as
my
long as this is a
God.
short stream, I'm down for it.
In
I mean,
Undertale
I'm down.
Civilization, no one
I'm-
jumps for the alphas.
I'm down.
End it right
What's
now.
the matter,
End it right
Ryan? Do
now.
you work tonight?
No.
End the stream right
No,
now.
no, Iron didn't want to watch.
Well, Iron, you're gonna watch now. Forces you.
God damn it.
Strap him
No,
in and
no,
strap
no,
him
no,
on.
no, 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 no. He doesn't have to watch. I want him to realize that he shouldn't have been such a little piss baby when I brought up the idea initially, and that he gets
No,
to miss
no,
out on hanging out
no.
with his friends. No, 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 no.
Good. I'm glad.
Good.
You guys are the most
Starting-
fucking.
I'm starting a group chat, and we're not going to invite Ion.
I'm like, I feel
No,
like I'm
make it
listening.
no, make it worse. We sit in community planning, and if Iron tries to join, we just kick
We
him over
throw
and
him
over and over
out.
again.
Time
Make a
him
new,
out.
make a new channel called Iron's Crib.
That's fucked. This is going too far. This is going too far.
This is
Look,
being
all right, look.
mean.
You guys can
I
say it's
didn't
being
want
mean.
to watch the fucking thing
Exactly,
anyways. You're
exactly.
not doing anything.
So if he joins, there's no problem with kicking him out. See?
Exactly.
This is like fucking listening to two like crystal moms argue.
Shut the fuck up. You're gonna grow up to be a wine dad.
Okay.
He can only coach.
He was sitting here trying to gaslight me and to be like,
I'm not
But
gaslighting you.
actually,
You gave me
he
such
wants
shit
to
for
not
bringing it
watch
up.
the thing.
I don't want you there. Leave.
Hey, you know the image of the little furry kid between the two parents and they're arguing and has the wine bottle in their hand.
Are
This
you
is
the
literally
furry
that
kid?
right now?
No. Don't
Yep.
put wine bottle. Put the shadow of Minecraft beef.
Put Terraria, and everybody will understand.
Ugh.
That's all you're gonna buy?
I could say that you guys are when you guys argue, it's more annoying than when my parents argued.
Yeah.
Whoa.
That's a lie.
Chad, is this real?
Is this real? Is
Like
this
how you're
fire?
asking chat as if they fucking like heard my parents fighting when I was 9.
They
They
did.
were all there, right?
They were
Chad?
there.
Fuck! I just realized I can't make it.
Why?
I don't have everybody in here on friends.
You're my friend. Oogie boogie woogie.
And why didn't you show up? In the... I was gonna make a stupid fucking DM group without Iron.
You are such a cock.
Wow.
Ironsonly.com.
My brother just bursted in and was like, "What you piped up for?" And I'm like, I looked, I heard him like knock on the door, muted, and then stared him down and said, "I'm streaming." And he went, "Oh."
You should have looked at him and said, "Limba's got buddy."
should
I
have just
didn't-
looked at him and been like, in Parkour Civilization.
Nobody jumps
In
for the
Humo's
beat.
civilization.
I do that shit to my
What the
brother.
fuck?
Okay.
Guy?
Are you
They added-
okay?
They added a new bait type.
What?
And there he is using it.
In what?
In Parkour
In web
Civilization,
fishing, in web fishing, they added a new bait type, the gilded worm.
he's so
Oh,
happy.
Okay.
I'm not saying
What
that.
Shut
were,
the
what were
fuck
you
up.
saying, Smoka?
I was saying that I do that same thing to my brother. He'll say some like heinous things, and I'll go in there and be like, "Are you okay?" And he's like, "Yeah, I'm just playing with my friends."
Just mad. Lol.
He did the Urkling Heathcliff laugh one time, and I like stared at him from my fucking door.
Did he actually do it?
Yeah, he did. He did. He went, and like I was like, "What?"
How caught up is he?
He did the Heathcliff, or you did the fucking Oh shit! The King of the Hill dad. Fucking what?
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 He has never actually played a Project Moon game before. I think he did it on accident.
Accident.
How the fuck do you do
Yeah.
that on accident?
Oh,
you-
he made the noise on accident, not played a game on
Oh, I was
accident.
gonna say, yeah.
Yeah. How the fuck do you
Yeah.
play a?
How do you
Play
get to
the-
Kanto 6 on accident?
I don't know,
Play-
man. Or just I just mindlessly went through it, and next thing I know, I just see the Clash of Clans king.
And then next thing you know, just like catch it. Catch it in. Catch it in. I must be the reason why.
You have given up your smile.
Miles.
The people who don't understand anything Project Moon related will not get this reference.
And
Okay.
that makes it 10 times better. That makes it 8% better.
Look, if Homo streams Limbus and he at least gets to Kanto 3, they will understand like 1/3 of what we're speaking of. See,
I
the
must be the reason why.
the
See,
best
like,
part
every
about
time I like talk with like Humo or whatever, I'm like, you know, I keep thinking about like playing Limbus, but then like just not knowing what the fuck is going on is kind of entertaining too, and I'll lose that if I start playing.
knowing it makes it better.
Yeah.
Cause that's how Smoko was. Smoko only started playing because he was like, I kind of want to know what this is, and then he played it and he was like, this is fucking way better.
Yeah, I was like, dang. Like, yeah, I did. Dang.
Toxic Yaoi in Kanto 5, trust.
Dude, Toxic Yaoi in Kanto 3.
Yeah, yeah, quite literally, actually.
Can I have some wholesome yaoi?
I said
That's
I
also
meant to
Kanto
say
3.
I meant to say Yuri,
go!
but I said fucking Yaoi.
Wholesome Yowie? Hang on.
I said toxic
was a-
Yaoi in Kanto 5.
There was a video me and Shmoopy were watching, and there was a section
Yaoi
where it was
is
like,
two dudes, right? Or is that
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Yuri is like the
Yeah.
chicks.
yeah.
Yeah.
There was a fucking section where it was like, if Limbus Company was woke, and it went Queer Quag, and it showed fucking Queer Quag and Ishmael.
Oh, man, I can't believe Undertale went woke.
Yeah,
it?
dude. Sans
did.
gender tail.
Kill yourself.
Fuck it.
Here you go.
Fuck
Iron.
it up and good.
Wait, do I post this in the recording room or do I just DM it?
What are you
Do what you want, buddy.
What are you doing? What are you
Hey,
posting?
Hey, Lanny, should I
Uh,
unleash hell?
What the fuck is that? That looks like the evil drink.
It is the evil drink. It permanently increases your game stage by 100%.
I kind of want to do that.
You should.
There you go,
be-
Iron. Look at
unleash
VC.
hell.
Oh, that's Hong Lu porn.
Damn.
That is
It's
fun.
not.
Random.
It's not.
I don't
porn.
think. Are you allowed to say that?
Hold on, I have a get what porn?
Yeah. Are you allowed
That's-
to say that?
Yeah.
Can you not say porn on stream?
I don't know. That's why I asked.
Susan
You say
Wojcicki,
porn on stream, you
fucking
just can't
call
show
me
it.
down. Pornography.
Why? Why did you lean into the mic for that one?
Cause
Bye.
What? What do you?
Mm.
You fucking stupid.
Ow.
I need to find my
Ew, an
center.
infestation.
This is bad.
That is horrible.
Why did they give Heathcliff fangs?
Why is this even a thing?
Look, I'll be real. When I see fangs in like a dude, I
Yeah.
kind
Not
of
good
already,
day.
I kind of assume that like the artist is probably female.
I always
Looks
assume
like
that's
that one
Yaoi.
Kanto 6 fight. Yeah, I wonder why they gave him fangs.
What Cantus? Oh.
Oh.
Oh. You know the one that was like, probably like one of the sadder parts that I can't tell. Yeah.
No, that was awesome. He was like, ah! He crashed out.
he's
Crashed out Candy.
beast.
I thought you said I'm unleashing the bee.
Mr. Breast.
Hey, breasties.
I hate
Mm.
that.
Cock is
Let me
vegan.
see
Leave
if
me
I got
alone.
it.
Can we get a
Somewhere.
yuck in chat?
Can we get a yuck in chat?
I want to fucking
Ace,
hurt
are
you. I
you
want to skin you
good?
alive.
Hey, so you alright?
Dude, I'm having a gay old time.
Hawk Tua.
Hawk Tui, Hawk Tui, Hawk Tui, Hawk Tui, and a
Dude, I
hawk,
miss
hawk,
Christmas,
hawk, and a Tui.
Let's see how much chat can stand this.
I miss Christmas.
No, you
I miss
don't.
Halloween.
Shut up.
You guys
Hallow-
actually do stuff on those days?
I do stuff for Christmas, but Halloween's for losers.
I miss
Fuck
being
you.
a kid.
I stopped doing things on Halloween when I turned like 18.
Eh.
Kind of part spring.
That is
The fuck is my glue?
God.
There it is.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Kumo,
Yeah.
Alright.
would you do
That's
the
all I'm gonna
vertical jump
elaborate
with
on.
the beef, or would you do the chicken?
I jump for the beef.
You fall into the
Mama
endless pit
didn't
of
raise no
despair.
bitch. Fuck. Alright, never mind.
You lose all your progress on parkour Civ. You've gone to the underground, and Sans is right. in front
Welcome
of
to
you,
the
and he's glowing-
underground.
His eye is going blue, and he says, "You fucked up. You jumped for the beef and not the chicken."
I'm gonna fucking kill you now.
You know, I was cool with humans because Toriel told me so, but I saw you jump for the beef, and now you're fucked.
And now you've pissed me off.
It's already in motion.
Lanny,
Never
you'll like
put me in
this
a
one.
situation.
Where is it?
That's Gemulus.
Just saying shit. You're just saying shit.
Jemmy.
I
I-
should probably
Thank you.
undo this then.
I have the fucking monster dick mod thing gif as my fucking first one. And I keep almost accidentally sending it.
What?
Monster
Did you just say?
What? Hang on.
Lanny, can you DM
Hang
that
on,
one?
hang on. Yeah,
DM that
DM
one.
Humo, can I post it real quick?
Yeah, you can post
Jamie,
it
send me
real
that monster dick.
Here you go.
What are you talking
Oh, that
about?
one. Okay. That's old.
Oh.
That knot still stands out.
I hate
Can
you,
you-
I hate you, I hate you. I hope you never live another 2 years.
Another
Hey,
2
Lanny.
years?
Another 2 years?
Have I
You-
lived
you-
two already?
You've piqued my interest. Send it to me.
It's in chat.
Oh, I see.
This is horrid.
It's possum.
Oh.
Mm. Hey, so are you Team Pa or Team Ma?
Ooh, I do like Maz. Oh, Ardiv, can you post Maz? I haven't seen it in a while. Where's Ardiv?
No.
I fuck with Moz, I won't lie.
I'm so sorry.
Lanny's-
I'm so sorry.
Lanny's got a point.
Wait, Sarge.
Yeah.
There you go. I didn't want you to miss out on that fun.
Book of Yowie.
Open the book. What? Open the book, Roland.
Is that how he turned into the Black Silence?
Yeah. He said I saw Yowie and it reminded me of Angelica. Kitty!
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
hi, Ellie. Hello.
Hitter.
Oh, that's claws in my
Yeah! Can we get another? Can we get another?
Do another one.
Hey,
Hey,
Hey.
hey.
Ellie, chill. Get your claw out of my fucking skin, okay?
Wait, can you do that?
Dude, this is. Hold on, this is me when I shit my balls.
Ah,
You know that most of us can't hear that, right?
Schmoopy, can you grab your cat and just hit him with one of the?
Puts hand on
that's what I
Smoker.
was just doing. That's what I was.
I know. The losers are excluded.
I understand now.
Does that turn
Everyone's
me,
an F slur.
Yeah.
does that turn me into a loser because I have soundboards off?
No, it's okay. I know you're deaf on the soul, but your heart listens.
Strokes your hairless head.
I thought you were just gonna say strokes.
Has a stroke.
Sarge, yes, why was my name referred?
I'm stroking a pussy right now.
Oh.
I'd have to say he probably just keeps a whole ass ficus
Who?
Orange first. You just keep,
Oh.
that's the joke. It's that there's a whole ass ficus in there.
He got crabs. I know it.
Ugh. Yeah, it's a.
That's not what I
I'm-
was gonna go for.
I know, but like, come on.
He
Inject
was
you
gonna
with the
be
serum that makes
innocent.
you
It was
bald.
gonna be innocent. It was gonna be fine.
Yeah, now
Hey.
you're bald.
I'm just saying. I'm probably right though.
I don't want to be bald, Mia.
It stabs you with. It makes you drink potion of Ben.
I'm gonna
Now
shave
you're
it
dead.
raw.
Stabs you with Mia serum.
Oh no, I feel. Ah.
Yeah,
Now
Now you have
here's.
to molest Lanny. That sucks, man.
Oh,
Sorry
yeah.
for you.
Now I get
Doesn't-
to fucking kill you.
Wait. Just getting injected with the Mia potion just like make you lose all sense of personality and character development.
Hold on. Next time
You're
we
about to
meet,
make a lot of enemies.
Mr. Obsessed.
Is he though?
Umo.
It's like,
What?
you're making
Next-
a very niche group of enemies with that
next-
one.
Next time we meet, we have to wait till it's 3 a.m. and then record a video of me drinking Fireball, but his tape on it says Mia potion, and then you're gonna spray paint me red.
Okay. Sure, bud.
That's bad.
Why not? Who cares?
Why not just like paint you red instead? Why does it have to be spray paint?
Because
Um,
yummy.
I don't think the Native Americans would like that very much.
They're not. I almost said something bad.
Yeah.
Let me go.
Okay.
Go ask my coworkers.
Lanny, after we like use spray paint though, we have to like also mist you in the face with pepper spray for the authentic Mia experience.
We need to throw glitter into your eyeball.
Yeah, throw glitter into his eyes. Yeah.
And then you have to yell and run at me.
Fuck.
And then
the
also give him
hallway.
steroids.
This is
And
me.
then beat me up, break my glasses.
Oh my god.
Damn!
Is that Gregor Yowie? Holy shit.
Oh my god.
I never thought
Oh,
a dad. I never
my
thought a
God.
dad with glasses could look dominated.
Real. Holy
Nasty.
fuck. God damn.
This is what
I'm
you're
saving
missing out
that.
on, Iron.
I should play Limbus Company.
Thing...
This is Gregor Limbus Company. He is the most powerful sinner, and he is also the one that Dante most likes to fuck doggy style. Sideways, frontways, backwards, upside down, 360 degrees, no condoms, skin on skin, in the living room, on the bedroom, on the fridge, on the closet, on the ceiling, on the wall, in the bathroom, on the couch, on the car, and on the street.
The fuck is going on?
I'd fuck that man sideways.
Someone
Dude.
said it with their soul, man.
I'd gape that man to the third dimension.
Thank you, Kumo.
What'd he do?
He's going to get alcohol.
No?
That reminds me,
No.
I have like shots of Fireball.
Oh, we have. Wait. Are there? Do you still have the ones for the trip?
Yeah.
You psycho.
Are those still good?
Alcohol doesn't go bad.
I was gonna say. Smoke.
Yeah, what's up? New coin type leaked for season 6, the Honglu season. It's green coin that does not consume rupture count on hit. It's also green.
Welcome to Green Coin.
That's definitely real. Welcome to Greek.
It is not. That is definitely not real.
Why wouldn't they just make the coin neutral?
No, it's real. I
Right.
promise.
Why specifically for Honglu though?
Because
Why is that spoiler? Why is Ricardo spoiler?
Because he's naked.
Oh,
He's
you
not.
ruined the surprise. It's supposed to be a surprise.
Yo, fuck your surprises. Where's my where is my Limbus Company man being dominated?
I already
You know what?
posted one.
I need more.
Hold on. Limbus Yowie.
No.
Dude, that's a bad search.
I think I'm calming down from the rot.
You're gonna fall right back in. You know where you are, right?
This is Sinclair and Mersal. That's a weird combo.
That I do know where I am.
I think I
Doesn't
like the
matter,
sound of
okay.
this combo.
Ooh,
I don't
Ace.
want my precious boy to
Yeah,
be
what's
hurt
up?
in that way.
Check this out.
Let me see.
Okay. So much fucking.
Damn.
Damn.
Play Limbus Company.
Why evil asshole Spice Bush? First
Cause
off.
Spice, cause Spice was awesome.
He's spicy.
No, he's evil. He's evil and bad and not good. That's the bad ending.
Hold on, hold on. This is a good image.
That
That one's funny.
one is pretty good.
Uh,
Don't make that on that.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
The blacks. Oh.
You're in a yaoi because you like men. I'm in a yaoi because I hate women.
Hey, has
We're
anybody
not the
been looking
same.
at chat?
No.
Okay.
No, fuck chat.
See,
You want me to?
well, I feel like I should be because I looked over to the right to see chat, and Bond just says JFK his ass, and like I'm so out of the loop on the conversation right now. I don't even know what that's in relation to.
Whomst?
Bonfire said
Yeah.
Bonfire has been getting like violent. Like he was like fucking kill Alpha.
That's valid. Let's be fair.
Yeah.
True.
Sorry, I should say they. Sorry, Bond.
Dante, I'm gay. Let's fuck.
Think he shaves his bush.
Ugh.
Well, I mean, he wouldn't be shaving. He would be pruning, right?
Dante drops his trousers and it's just fire.
He'd be dousing.
What is that green fucking glowworm just like hanging off his?
It's K-Corp juices.
That's K-Corp juice.
If you
Yeah.
play the game, you would know.
That's just gamer subs.
That is Rhodia. With
I love that chat has no context for what the fuck we're talking about.
Sigma boy.
no,
Sigma
you
boy.
can't show this chat.
I mean, I'm on like the same page as chat right now. I don't know what the fuck you guys are talking about. I'm just playing my video game.
You're a loser.
Oh.
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 That's
bad.
That is bad.
I think maybe potentially the JFK thing was in reference to Mia, but I'm not sure.
What is that? What does that mean?
Ooh, I like that one. I need that, but I need the fire fist for Gugger.
Gregor Fist.
Yeah.
Isn't that just both their Lou Association IDs?
I hope Humo, if Humo plays Limbus, I hope he gets Fire Fist so we can hear fucking
I am
screaming in my
going to
ear.
shoot Lanny.
Why? Who?
You.
Who said that? Who said they're gonna shoot me?
Nigel, are you fucking... Never mind.
I told my
Hey,
brother
neighbor?
about the... I asked my brother if he would do the 2-block vertical beef challenge, and he told me the F slur.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Ew.
Nope, don't.
Don't do that.
Let's see.
Oh, I ran into Limbus SFM. I don't like this.
Oh no.
SFM?
Yeah.
Like a Gmod YouTube poop SFM?
No, as in like weird Honglu SFM art.
Ew.
Schmoopy, is that like a fucking character doing like the fucking JO timer?
No.
What?
No. It's
That's
much
time.
worse.
That's time
is-
stop.
That's time stuff.
Where the fuck is all this shit?
This is a good image.
I found a good
What
video.
does the time stop mean?
That's pretty
What
good.
is-
It's
Tokyo Tomoe.
if I explained it, I have to do it outside of this VC.
What is it implying?
What happens when you're horny and the time gets stopped?
Click.
That's what I was saying, dog!
What? No, you said that's a
Lanny,
JO
Lanny,
timer.
what if
That's
you
not-
had the Adam Sandler click remote?
Shut up! I wish
mean,
Adam
like-
Sandler was dust.
Then
Is he
you
a
wouldn't
monster?
have Whitey. Then
Oh,
you
that's
wouldn't
true.
have
Never
Whitey.
mind. I wish
Yeah.
Adam Sandler was Whitey incarnate.
Lenny, you just
What
hate
if,
Adam
uh,
Sandler because you would become Adam Sandler, but gay.
No, I like Adam Sandler.
What
Does-
if
doesn't make good deals and
what
good
if
good
Whitey
porn.
Duvall was an Undertale and he turned to dust in front of you?
He is an Undertale. He's the shopkeeper in Waterfall,
It's a
Gerson.
technical foul. Oh.
What
Dude,
if
look
He's
at this.
not the fucking
Oh.
turtle.
No, he is.
That's just good
He's
art.
not the.
We're talking about
They're
Gerson?
both old, Jewish, and like magnifying
Yeah.
glasses.
He's not Jewish.
I thought.
That's what
No,
they're-
he isn't. No, he's not. He's just old.
No,
He's
he
a
is. That's what,
fucking turtle. What are we talking about?
that's what the Deltarin's based off of.
So, if you met Whitey in real life, how would you actually react to him? Because he's kind of
Punch him?
lame.
I
He would.
I break.
I'd break a fucking beer bottle over his head and then crush his
You
club foot with
wouldn't.
a brick.
I'd break his
I wouldn't.
fingers.
I touched the soft spot of his head until he stopped talking.
You think he's?
I don't know.
You
What
think
if it
his
was
brick-
like a legitimate physical pause button, but you have to keep your
Oh, fuck. Is that the wasteland?
There's a lot of Marcel and
It's-
Gregor. Holy
That
shit.
does look like the wasteland. And I think he's going into evil.
Fuck. I forget how deep. Not deep. Not deep at all. Okay.
Oh yeah, no.
I'm-
Like as soon as you touch it, you get
Holy
radiation.
shit. I thought I was gonna die for a second.
Wait, does that add radiation? to the
Yep.
game? Or was
You
that
have
already-
to. You have to have radiation gear, like hazmat gear, or you get fucking killed.
How do you
Uh,
get that?
You craft it.
You have to make it, I think.
Alternatively, I think Master Scientist gets like anti-rad pills, which give you like a duration, so that way you don't have to have the gear for it.
The best
Is-
part.
Go ahead.
There was something really funny about watching you just like fold that creature out of the sky.
The best part is that in the pre-gen world for Darkness Falls, the burnt forest and the wasteland are next to each other, and you cannot tell until the radiation appears about which biome you're crossing into.
And that radiation kills you fast.
Yes.
That's not like IRL radiation.
Damn, you were stabbing him exclusively in the cock.
Well,
What the
okay,
fuck?
so allow me to explain, right?
I didn't know you were British.
So knife skill has a perk, I believe it's Knife Master Life Leech. Gain 2 hit points on every successful attack. It's every successful attack that doesn't kill them. So you are incentivized to get the fastest swinging knife you can and stab them in a non-vital component to just heal. If you are a knife man.
Dick
Are
stab,
you
dick
a-
stab, dick stab, dick stab. I see.
Lanny, why are
Are
you
you
just
a vampire?
posting zesty, fucking Limbus girls now?
Because they're my
It's
because they're my
awesome.
breasties.
Now, you want to know something funny, Sarge?
Yeah.
There's 2 different types of knives. You can make machetes, which are higher damage and higher decapitation rate, or you can make a knife, which is like just high attack speed, so that you do bleed procs. With Life Leech, I've figured out you just want to use a knife, like 9 times out of 10.
I see.
Get all your health back, and like the amount of bleed stacks you'll put on something, you can usually just back away and it'll fall over dead in a couple seconds.
I hear bleed stack and I think of Limbus for some reason.
You're
Same.
rotted.
Are there bleed stacks in Limbus?
There
Yes.
are.
Yes.
Then that's why.
Yes. There's bleed count and bleed potency. And then if you're cool and have the Blood Fiend IDs, you have Hard Blood. And then a bunch of other
Blood
things
Man
that-
Bleeder.
Bloodman. This is an evil Otis image.
Okay.
Nice.
Well,
They gave her cat ears, and that makes me happy.
So Sarge, you
That's
saw how
actually
low
good.
my health was, right?
Yeah, and you're back to full.
Yep. It's
Doesn't
actually
she
so
get-
fucking dumb.
she gets like a bunny tail with this newest ID, doesn't she?
Yes.
Yeah, she
Her and
does.
Yoshi both do. Yo, multi-crack Otis are.
Mm?
Are you guys just like sharing Limbus porn in the fucking? Like,
Yes.
No,
VC
it's
chat?
not porn.
No,
not
it's
porn.
what?
Yet.
Stop.
Oh.
It's my favorite character.
It's the better version.
Yeah.
That's
The red
Jimmy.
horse.
I just went to look at the fucking VC chat. You guys suck.
You suck.
Please don't let me
I-
in with that.
I did not do a goddamn thing. I have
Same.
been
I'm just
messaging-
reacting.
I am just typing a message to Vise for later. That's it.
Smokey, you feel
Oh,
like an
okay.
active participant.
What? You?
Because you're limboed.
Don't treat your crafted
Elder.
specimen like this.
Are we writing that one in the lore books? Do I need to let Blue know?
I guess
That's
I
Chromer
mean-
porn.
that's if you want. What would Blue do?
That's what you,
So-
if that's what you want, I don't care anything. Puts my fingers together.
So we're putting it in the lore. You also spewed Smoka into a jar and just shook it up like a margarita.
God, that is the most like foul way you could have worded it.
Yes.
He hawked a loogie one day and I came out.
He fell out like
Tua.
Slimer.
I like to imagine you like formed like blubber
Yeah.
or flubber.
Yeah. Yeah.
Watch out for hogs, Emo.
Oh,
I'm gonna DM this
Gets
to
to a
Laney
point.
just because it's funny.
Havoc wants to be dragged down here.
I can grab him.
What did you send me?
Hey, for
Iron,
chill.
Iron Spill.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh,
What did you find?
That-
that's
that-
Faust ass. Here, I'll show. It's
Hmm.
it's funny though. Here, Spoopy, hold on.
I posted that in Corp Faust hand job and filth. Ooh, that is
What?
Faust ass. Holy
What
shit.
has this devolved into?
Sigma boy,
They're
Sigma.
they're
boy.
just gooning right now, and
I
I'm
know.
trying
We're
to
not
I'm trying to
gooning.
play
I'm
my
not
fun
gooning,
video
I would
game.
never.
The best part is I don't have to worry
Yeah,
about
I talked
seeing it
about
because I
gooning,
can't see it.
but I'm not.
I didn't post it in here.
I
I'm
looked
more
in the
civilized
chat.
than that.
I looked in chat and someone said I'm throbbing right now, so I'll probably go goon later.
What?
What?
Hey, hey, chat member,
Surprise,
you're so-
surprise! It's the same
Who
person that
said that?
defended Alphys.
Dude, chat member, you're fucking dope. Hit me up.
I don't know if you
Smoker-
want that, Smoker. They were talking about Limbus NTR earlier.
Smoker, they were the one
Yeah,
defending Alphys.
Oh yeah. Hey, maybe DM me, but not like right now.
You were
Hey,
such an
Joe.
idiot.
Yeah.
Part of me wanted you to just be like fucking unnecessarily sinister and evil, so I thought like they would say, "Hey man, what's up?" And the first thing you would send them was a picture of their parents being hung somewhere. I don't know.
Ooh.
I need to
There's
send you an
shit.
evil image. It's really funny though.
Wait,
Have
PM
you ever
me
had
too.
Chef Boyardee on your nipples?
No.
Do not
What?
share it. Hold on, pause.
What? What? What?
What was?
What?
Are
Are
we
you
getting to
okay,
that point? Are we getting to that point? Did you call? Don't Chris Chance sigh.
Are you okay?
I'm gonna hurt someone.
Whoa.
What?
You okay?
I'm not the one who slammed my desk. I just
Oh.
sighed deeply.
That was me. I
Pussy?
slammed on my desk.
Not you.
What?
Not you, Huma. Smoker's a pussy.
Yeah, I can see that.
You know, alcohol is not a hard thing to buy.
Yeah.
And my roleplay skills are immaculate.
What?
What?
Pause.
Whoa.
What do you mean by that?
Terraria.
Someone looks like they really want to play Terraria right now.
You would never be able to.
That's RP.
You'd never be able to punch me.
That starts. I'm
Chemo.
probably skipping out on the fucking RP tonight. Wow.
Sarge,
Wow.
buddy,
The Freudian
you
slip.
can
Yeah.
let it ride. It's fine.
What did he say?
Don't.
Who said my name a second ago?
That wasn't me.
Well, all right then.
I mean, like,
Understandable
do you want me to talk?
You did just say his name.
Right, but then he went silent. Usually he gives
Well,
me confirmation. Yes.
I thought you said that wasn't me. That's why I was confused.
Oh, I said yes. It was.
Okay, you may proceed. Look, I'm getting fucking like verbally harassed in my brain right now from all directions.
He's getting left, right, and center.
I was saying.
What's
You
up?
want me to host, if you want me to host the community nights, I can. I'm usually free whenever community nights fucking happen.
Liar.
Web fishing.
Did you say
web
liar?
fishing,
You
web
did say
fishing,
liar.
Web fishing.
No, because they're on Saturdays, right? Or am I wrong?
Fridays.
Fridays? That still works.
Yeah, I was planning on opening it up to a couple people to like help organize that shit.
Especially since I really want to do the Terraria one on Friday.
You're gonna push this bill through.
I am. I really want
You're,
to.
you're gonna be playing that by yourself.
No, everybody join because it's epic.
You're. What was that? No.
Lanny, you're
Nuh-uh.
telling me you wouldn't want to like do a hardcore Terraria where you die and become a ghostie and you can go talk to all the other ghosties and like talk about how everybody else is gonna fucking die?
I would. I just like being mean to Ace.
You like being mean to a lot of people.
No, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
I don't
you like being mean to me.
Ace. It's just assumed that I like being mean to Ace because I don't know, man. Apparently, I talk to him in a fashion that just begets hate.
I've never been mean to Ace.
There's a gravitas to your voice that I can't quite pinpoint, but it makes me want to crack my molars in two.
Ugh.
The feeling is mutual, but it's not like anything that you do per se. It's just the notion that you know how to piss me off.
Have you ever
We've
wondered
talked about this.
how hard you have to grit your teeth to break your teeth?
I don't think
Uh,
like I don't think you
It depends. It depends on what type of spit you have.
And how fucked up your teeth are.
Is that real?
So there's two types of spit. I was told this by my dentist when I last visited a dentist.
Mhm.
There's two types of spit. There's acidic and alkaline.
Okay.
If you have alkaline teeth, you usually have you usually suffer with plaque a lot more, but you don't suffer gum disease as much.
Okay.
With acidic teeth, you don't suffer plaque or cavities as much, but you have really bad gum disease.
Mm.
So you have to take care of your teeth in both fashions, otherwise you start having the issue of either one.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, I'm gonna just take that as true and that you're not lying to me and say that that is interesting.
I mean, that's what it was explained to me. So either the dentist was outright lying to the fucking patient for nothing, or, you know.
Well,
Yeah.
I was gonna say, like, what if they just lied to you?
Well, okay, he's not Lanny, so like.
What?
Yeah,
Okay,
they're
look,
not
look,
on their lying
hold on.
Listen,
Not-
I was told by what I perceive to be a medical professional in their field, given that. You know, I was gonna say the fact that we were. Yeah, I'm thinking on it now here for a sec because it was in Job Corps. It was in Job Corps, but they were like, they had been in the field for a while, so I think they had like some 2 decades in the medical field for dentistry. Yeah. So I take their word as gospel.
Not to like sidestep it, but I'm sure Ace can also like back this up. Sometimes doctors though and like really high up people will just say the most like asinine mundane shit for no fucking reason that isn't truthful in the slightest.
Time to go to.
They won't. Okay, look. They won't say not truthful things. They'll give you a really big issue in the health industry that I'm sure nobody needs to be reminded on is that typically when shit gets, when shit gets real, but you're not showing that shit gets real, they tend to just tell you like, okay. They shrug their shoulders and they give you like, they give you the option that is easiest for them to do, not what's most convenient for you. That's typically the thing.
You're too hot.
A lot of doctors do a lot of things for the convenience of themselves rather than the convenience for the patient, which is why there's a lot of fucking frustration, me included, because I've been a victim of this bullshit too, where they'll give you some half-ass solution or they'll just like say sometimes just blatantly wrong things because they don't have the fucking patience to actually delve deeper into what may be wrong with you.
That shit always sucks, because why even be a fucking doctor at that point?
Money?
Yeah.
I don't
Money.
know, like, is med school worth money?
Sometimes, for some people it is, because, again, like, why do you think it happens so, like, often, Manny? It's because, like, hospitals, as much as they try to, like, act as though they care, but I've been in 2 hospitals in, like, my entire, like, tenure, like, as, fucking,
Intern?
being an intern. I've been in a lot of hospitals, and there's only 2 I've been to out of, like, maybe, like, 14, where I feel as though they actually did give a fuck about what was going on in there. Otherwise, no, they don't really care so long as, like, there's nothing else, like, big being reported about by, like, the doctors and nurses and shit.
I can imagine that it's just, like, I feel like some people will like go to med school and like learn all the shit, and then they're just like, man, this sucks, and then they just do it anyway.
Yeah, because paycheck.
I'm not even. I don't even think it's for like paycheck shit. I think it's just for the sake of like, well, I'm already here.
That too.
Sunk
That too,
cost
obviously.
fallacy.
Right. That too.
Because fucking, I haven't done any like internships and whatnot, but I always fucking see people talking about how there's some pretty shitty therapists out there that do the same shit.
Oh yeah, no, like that's a whole nother like can of worms that I won't get into. But like the another thing is that like I've been told this before, and I myself as like someone who's getting ready to like become a healthcare professional, I've been trying to like express the same sentiment to like you cannot be a healthcare professional and not be empathetic. That's just not how that works.
Yeah.
You have
Because
to care
it-
about people.
Yeah, no, yeah, really, it's crazy, right? It's dude. It
To
makes
be
me
a-
really
to be
it
a
makes me
doctor in
mad because like
childcare, I think you should be good around kids.
yeah, these are takes that should not be hot, but like, you know, it's kind of the bullshit that we live in. I've said it
Yeah.
time and time again, like in fucking in this service sometimes about how I've been to places where I have actively seen shit. Sometimes I've reported it, sometimes I haven't because sometimes I know nothing's gonna fucking happen no matter what, how much I do, or like no matter what I say, no matter what I do, because I'm just an intern at the moment. But I've seen shit time and time again where it's just like I look and I'm like horribly disappointed in like what has become the status quo for like a good chunk of healthcare professionals. Another thing is that like most of that stuff happens whenever like most healthcare professionals get old because they're tired. You know, they don't really put the muscle that they used to that they might have put in when they were younger. So I want to say they become a bit jaded over time. They become a bit uncaring. But like you can't afford to do that as somebody who's in that position.
Yeah, and just to get this out there, because I hate this fucking predisposition, but it's not just like a U.S. thing. There's a whole slew of other shit. Like, there was a situation that I read about where there was like a bunch of psychiatric, or I think it's psychiatric, nurses in the UK who were supposed to be monitoring a patient in a psych ward, and they weren't. And while they were like smoking and looking at TikTok, the guy was just actively fucking killing himself.
Yeah, that shit happens a lot more than people like to admit. It's why like you hear it all the time, but it's like one of the biggest issues in the healthcare industry. Besides like the whole like financing, because that's just like a huge fucking mess. But the whole like one of the bigger issues that's like in regards to like healthcare and like treatments and all that is like nosocomial infections, which is basically just infections you get like in a hospital setting. And the most common being, you know, the fucking catheters, because nobody knows how to clean them properly. That's just how that is, because they're too lazy to clean it thoroughly. And that pisses me off because because the point of a hospital, this is like no brainer shit, but I guess it's just me like venting about it. The point of a hospital is to enter a hospital because you're hurt, sick, or something other that leaves you in a state where you're vulnerable. And to enter that area and to enter that facility, hoping that, you know, at least you could get ailed, and then getting something from a facility that you should be safe in, at least like healthcare wise. That's so fucking like it pisses me off to no end, because how do you let this happen? How do you let that happen? Especially with something that's being inserted within the body, and it pisses me off to no degree.
Hey, Ace.
What's up?
If you're comfortable, I can tell you the story of why Morrowind is considered crippled.
If you're comfortable with sharing, like, because we're on stream and all that.
So, are you familiar with what a spinal tap is?
Yes.
They sat her up during. He was teaching somebody. State hospital can't sue.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know how it goes.
Yeah. It's just as it you know, some days like there's some days where I'm pissed, and there are some days where sometimes I want to cry. Because of how shitty it can be, and how like I've experienced, or like, you know, first eyewitness experiencing shit like that, and it's come to a point where I just have to steel myself and tell myself that I'll be, or to my utmost ability, I will try to be the outlier in a sea of where complacency is the first policy, rather than what should be the status quo.
Yeah.
Because realistically, that's all I can do. Because we've reached. I feel like as though like, unless there was some huge fucking reform, I feel as though like the healthcare, in general, like all over the world, it's reached a point where there is no like quote unquote fixing it. It's just kind of how it is because of the stigma and
I
all the
mean-
fucking shit that's been created around it.
There is somewhat of a fix, though I'm not advocating for it. Listen, if everyone gets enough copies of Luigi's Mansion, then maybe we might see some reform in the medical field. I don't
You have a
know.
point. You have a point.
I'm not advocating for it, obviously, because that's what's the point in killing someone to? That, suddenly medical insurance got really.
Maybe
Sarge,
this
Really
I think Discord
Oh.
assassinated you there.
Yeah,
Wow.
Yeah, I think Discord told you don't do that.
Yeah.
honestly, I was gonna say it's probably for the better. We're getting a little close to the dangerous territory.
Yeah.
These are off-stream conversations.
we'll say kill CEOs with hammers and move on.
Actually, Bobby Kotick is my breastie.
I fucking hate Bobby.
I think Bobby Kotick is probably one of the few people I would be content with being assassinated.
Look, here's the thing. I don't think there's anybody that can really argue for Bobby at this point. You know what I mean? Like,
No
What
one
is
likes
there?
him.
Oh,
Once
Smoka.
I don't even know who the fuck that is. So.
that's the
Bobby
CEO of
Kotick.
Blizzard,
Oh.
or should I say Activision Blizzard, the worst merger ever made.
Activision first.
Activision first.
Wait, is this the same guy who was like, what did he say? Something about like, people won't own their video games. Or
That was
something
Ubisoft.
Like that.
And
No,
I
that,
like
that,
it.
that was UB. Speaking of
And,
video
yeah,
games,
UB is French, so you be sucking my fucking cock before you get me to buy any of your shit.
Yeah, the French are really, really sensitive about owning things.
but Sarge, Rainbow Six Siege X is out now.
Remind me
They,
again, like that's just CS:GO 2, right? Type situation.
Absolutely.
Okay.
In fact, it's probably worse.
What is that?
CS,
a real thing?
Rainbow Six Siege X.
Yeah, is that a real thing?
Yeah, that's a real thing. They're pulling a CS2 where they did an entire texture and engine revamp, and they're calling it a different name.
And let me guess, none of your skins poured over.
They do. It's the same thing as CS2. It's just knowing that it's Ubisoft and not Valve, that it's not good at all.
Don't you also get like legacy skins for how long you've been playing for?
They said some shit like that.
I
Oh, it's also
only,
going free to play.
I only know that because like fucking I think I saw like a Jinxie clip or whatever where they were talking about, and if you've been with us since year 1, we have an exclusive Black Ice skin for you. And I'm
Man,
like,
no
what
one
the
gives a
fuck is
fuck
that
about
about?
Black Eyes.
One more time, Lenny?
So who gives a fuck about Black Ice?
Okay.
I feel like I know what you heard, Sarge.
I
Yeah,
know
I-
Sarge heard too. Like I know
I
what
am
I
not that kind of person
anymore.
anymore to begin with.
I don't see us anymore. You can't hurt me.
Implication.
Look, when I said that shit in my CS:GO days, I didn't mean it. I just said it because it made the enemy team mad.
I didn't mean it.
But look, if I knew
Scream
they were,
racial slurs at the top of my lungs.
I didn't scream
It
at the
just
top of my
made me
lungs.
aim better.
I typed it in chat.
He
And
typed
then I
it
got
all
Chinese
caps.
responses.
They didn't want to hear. You didn't want the enemy team to hear your sultry boy noises when you said
Look.
it.
Look, I'm Genghis Khan and they're the enemy.
I
Do you know what Genghis Khan did?
A lot of bad things.
So why are you Gengi?
Cause like
why you kinky?
Why are you Gengi? Why are you
Because
Gengo?
Cause Scooby and the gang gotta figure this shit out.
Scoop.
Scooby Booby Doo.
Where are
Coming
Pooh?
after you. We're
Couple.
gonna solve a mystery.
Oh yes,
hate
my
mysteries.
apple trees have grown. Very good.
I fucking hated Scooby Doo as a kid.
You suck.
Why?
because I'd
You
watch
didn't
it
like
and I'd
Wednesday.
be interested for the first 30 minutes, and then the latter 30 be like, this sucks. I wasted an hour, and then I would watch it again.
30 minutes? Are you watching the movies?
No, the fucking Scooby Doo episodes on I think it was Boomerang back then used to be an hour long.
They would go on for marathons for an hour.
They were awesome.
Well, but that's not like one episode, right?
One episode is like 25 minutes.
Right,
You
that's
were
why
out of
I'm
your fucking
confused.
mind.
What?
You're
I'm out of
probably
my mind?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get some pizza. Hold on.
Am I tripping?
No, Laney's fucking losing his mind.
No.
Shut the.
The sinister Lanny. I have to remember
you-
he's in the line.
If you have to ask yourself when you're talking to Laney, am I in the wrong? The answer is 9 times out of 10 no.
So if you're knifing my chest, stamping on my body, you'd question if you're in the wrong, and
No.
then you'd say,
Because I'm in the right, 100%. Without a
Am
doubt.
I-
You
why?
probably had it coming.
Yeah.
Shut up! I heard that. Am I the asshole? You would never kill Lanny. If you opened your door and you saw my corpse, I think you'd cry.
I'd be like, what is this doing here?
Oh yeah.
You're so mean.
Sarge, I have an example a lot like that.
What's up?
I had an example much like that. It was actually in my most recent internship actually.
What do you mean?
In regards to like healthcare bullshit.
Oh, with the I see.
I was helping a patient like turning, on the side because I don't know if you know, you got to turn your patient every like 2 hours to make sure they don't get pressure sores, right?
Yes.
And there's 4 stages to that. One is just like your normal like rash. 2 is when we start to breach skin. 3 is when we hit like muscle, and then 4 is when we hit like bone and fat. That's when we get really bad. Imagine my fucking horror when I turn this patient and it's 4.
Oh. Hey, you want to know the crazy thing?
What's up?
As soon as they were for about 5 minutes, and then they shoot her at the door, and we went home. It's been 2 years.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Hello, Smoka-Cola.
Welcome to the underground.
You like the underground.
I can say for certain that I do enjoy it.
That's a good question, Smoka. If you were a Darkener, what would your item be?
Limbus Company.
You suck.
Yeah, you're awful. Just because of that, I'm gonna say you're a fucking choo-choo train.
My item,
Choo Choo Charles.
the assumption. Is that yours, or is that what you're giving me?
No, I just... Don't worry about it. Go ahead.
What? Who sent you Thomas the Tank Engine?
I think...
Kumo.
What?
Or was it the fucking creepypasta one?
If I buy you Choo Choo Charles, will you play it on stream?
Don't.
I have so many games to play on stream. Don't add to the
That
list,
is-
please.
That is bad
I've bought
memories.
the man several already.
I have bad associations with Choo Choo Charles.
Why?
What'd he do?
One of that friend from high school that I don't like very much anymore played it, expecting it to be like really cool, and then by the end of it, he like 2 hours later, he messaged me and called me. He was like really sad. He was like, "I wasted $12." I was like, "Yeah, fucking who'd have guessed?"
It's a game that has an interesting premise, but like you can beat it in like an afternoon and just kind of it's okay.
That's not a bad
like
thing,
how-
though.
It's kind of like how Zoochosis had a good, or Zoochosis, however you want to pronounce it.
Zoochosis.
Like how that had an interesting premise, but that game ended up being kind of dog shit.
Well, wasn't
That
that
game
game
was
also
ass.
just like not fully realized?
Now, I will say, I do think it's, sad that the head creative lead on it passed away. Rest in peace,
What game are we
But-
talking about?
Zoochosis.
Okay,
the
I
main-
thought we were talking about a different one, and I was about to have a conversation.
No, the main game, like the lead creative head, ended up like passing away during the development, which is sad. But the game turned out to be kind of dog shit.
Were you gonna mention the Night in the Woods guy, Sarge, or something else?
If we
Yep.
start this conversation, it's not gonna go good.
I was gonna say that's a dangerous topic.
Because Night in the Woods starts a whole fucking thing.
Yeah,
it
I
really
people have
does.
been beating it to
Best we
death
don't
since
talk about it.
2016.
I'm curious, but we're not going to talk about it here.
Off stream.
I'm right there with you, Smoke. I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah, I'm out of the loop.
I don't even know if I want to talk
R
about
slash
that.
R slash R slash out of the loop. Actually,
I don't even know if I want to
need
talk about that off
context.
stream because that gets into subtopics that I don't agree
It
with
gets
on
into
either
some like
person.
political shit that like you wouldn't think would get political, but yeah.
Yeah,
Y'all remember
there's
Gamergate? Because that's what it is.
my least favorite blown out of proportion shit.
Yeah. It was Gamergate shit. That's all it was.
Hey, I know it's a
that's
good
why it got
game,
the popular-
but all that shit, I don't know.
Yeah, it's a pretty okay game. I played a little bit of it. I thought it was neat. I like the art style mainly.
I rebought it. I like bought it, played like 10 minutes, sold it because I just wasn't vibing with it. But I've been told over and over again to finish it, so I'll give it another try.
Speaking of which, there's a fanfic of it that features Anon
I
from
saw
Squid
that.
Game.
I fucking saw that. I rolled
It's
my
really
eyes so
strange.
bad.
Like Snoot Game in on, or do they just
Yeah.
say
Yeah.
Anon?
Yeah.
No, Snoot
Game
Game
Anon.
Anon.
Uh-huh.
Man.
And who is it? Who was the pairing again? B?
Oh fuck, was it? Hang on.
Okay, but like, she's
yeah,
kinda
they-
cool.
That's fucking. Yeah, she's cool, but like, come on.
Yeah. What, you don't want her to be in fucking Volcano
I'm not.
High?
I'm not even gonna like
smoking
playfully
cigarettes
humor.
and-
I'm not even gonna like playfully humor this conversation. So
I can't ever have fucking fun anymore. Fuck!
I respectfully said I don't want to.
I'm
Can't-
also jokingly getting mad.
I'm trying to use Chef Boyardee. You guys are yelling at my ear like
mean-
my mommy and daddy.
Haven't we just like established before though that like Ace just hates like crossover shit?
You know, within
Do you?
context.
They hate Rita. They hate Nasera. They hate
Meh.
fucking
He also hates
Bianca?
gender.
Why
based
you
stuff.
why you calling me they? I'm a him. I'm a him.
Nah, you're an ick. Get the fuck out of here.
Kill yourself.
You're a creature.
I don't see you as a person if you don't like Rita. Fuck you.
Man, this cat fuck.
What the fuck?
Shut up, Havoc. You're a clock.
You're right.
Damn.
Jeez.
All you
This
do
might
is
be like
talk with talk.
a retarded thing to say, but I really fucking hate how serious some people take some of those fucking alternates, though.
What do you mean?
Yeah, what
Did
do
I?
you mean?
Should try.
Did I just have
I
like a
think I
fucking
know what you
stroke?
mean.
Yeah, so it went quiet for about like what 3 whole seconds.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was my Discord or what, because you like
Yeah.
at the end of it.
I thought it was my Discord, man. I thought I was about to.
Yeah.
Am I about to get kicked?
But what I meant was like I hate how do I fucking put it? Actually, I don't even need a categorize for that. I just hate how like some people get like they superimpose themselves on certain characters.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
I'm just
keep
like
going.
Anon.
I
I'm
can't
just
believe
like
you
okay.
do that.
Look, here's my thing. I think with the whole like crossover thing, I feel as though it gets like so like it reaches so much to the point where I have to ask the question, why don't you just make your own thing in terms of like whole new characters and whole new setting and all that.
Well, hang on.
Because you like the characters and want to see
have-
them interact together. I don't know.
Have you read the little bit that's out of that yet?
I read like maybe the first, I don't know, 3 paragraphs.
Because you know, he's not. It's the Anon from Snoot Game, but it's not taking place in Volcadera at all.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's my point.
Okay.
That's my point.
His point is like he could have just made a character that was like B and a character that's just like Anon and make the whole
Right.
new setting without having to have those properties.
That's my point. I think me personally, I think that sparks more creativity. Am I saying to not do it? Fuck no, do whatever you want. I don't care. If it's something's clearly not for me, then something's clearly not for me. That's just my thoughts on like all that whole crossover thing.
I'm kind of lost in what we're talking about, to be honest.
We're talking about Anon B.
It's fake shit, Lenny.
fanfic.
Yeah, I'm trying to no. Like what exactly you're talking about?
Making two characters from different properties interact with each other.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that's a bad thing. I do agree with Ace where like you can get more out of it. I think sometimes I think it depends on if you're focusing on like the idea of just merging them together, or if you're actually making. That's a separate thing from making your own thing. You know, I don't think those two are like hand in hand.
I mean,
I think
you can make interesting content out of it.
Yeah.
But it does like, how do I put it? It's very like Tumblr-esque of that era of like, I'm just gonna slam two things that have nothing to do with each other together
Another
just because
reason-
I like these characters. Like
Another reason
That's what I
why I
mean.
say that is because like I feel as though you fit yourself into a box the second you like put these two characters together, because this character has to act this way and that character has to act that way. Whereas if you create your own thing, well, you don't really have that limitation because you say what flies.
Yeah, I don't see those two things as like the same thing though, is what I'm saying. Like I think I don't see it as like it's more creative or less creative. I see them as two separate like ideas. I don't think you can really compare and contrast them. But if you're doing the former, like if you're taking two IPs and putting them together, you are absolutely limited, and you have to basically what I'm saying is if it's good, it's great. But like it just because it's blank doesn't mean it's automatically like shit. I think it's a bad insight for that some people have. But at the same time, there's not a lot of people that do that kind of thing right, so it kind of has like a negative connotation with it.
I can see that.
I feel like if
Um,
you can do anything, you can do anything correctly. Honestly, like you can.
Yeah,
Um.
that's what I'm trying to drag across.
No, I agree with you.
It all
100%.
like at the end of the day, it all comes down to nuance, which is typically it's boring to say that, but that's kind of how it is with this kind of
I
things.
I say that so much. It's circumstantial. Everything is circumstantial.
Yeah,
Ace, what about my fanfiction where Anna meets Ricardo?
I'm reading you.
No.
I want to read that one.
Did he actually mute me?
it's just I don't know, like in the same vein, like I think a lot of people were like very hesitant for like any type of OCs or like fan projects until like we got good ones, you know?
Yeah, I could get that. But look, as long as your material isn't what the fuck is it? That one Loud House fanfiction that's longer than the Bible.
But like how many times? Like some crazy fucking number.
Dude, that shit is so long, and the worst part is at the very end, the guy's like, well, I guess I'll make another one next year. To new beginnings. No.
The thing is like the reason why that shit was so long because there's like copy pasted parts of like a fucking like several movie scripts
It's
or
a
something.
mess. It's not copy pasted, it's just like, well, it kind of is. It's one of those things where like, the fucking, they're like, oh, here's this weapon that has a really long name, but we don't abbreviate it. We type the long weapon name every single time.
Ultra Super Blaster Mega Killer Death Ray.
Yeah, some shit like
Of
that.
the
except make it a whole
undying will
paragraph.
from the ages gone
from the
by.
barren lands.
Woman from the great mountain.
Like what?
It's like a Limbus skill 3.
What was the longest one recently? Wasn't it like
What Dawn's fucking skill 3 for the Chink Association Dawn. Prithee something 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 something.
What association?
The Sync Association.
the Sync Association?
The Sync Association.
Should we end
not
up
what I
stream with
heard.
that one?
No, I think it was actually fucking.
You did
Yeah,
what I
that's not
did.
good.
Fang's ego thing.
Yeah, no, yeah, the event ego, the rupture one with all the unbreakable coins is kind of also like really long.
To lasso one in which they will be bound in the lasso. Some bullshit
There's
like that.
here's a Yisang skill 1. Though it must be prefaced that ego gears are standardized equipment.
Oh yeah, you're right. The new
When
the-
juxtaposed with ego gear from Elcor, depending on the degree of attunement to the abnormality, the idiosyncrasies of the source may be utilized with greater flexibility. Yeah, thank you, Yisang. Oh no, here's the longest one. His fucking counter. Yet the degree to which the atonement and synchronization are achieved may result the user to be devoured. Yeah, thank you, Project Moon, for doing that.
I really think they were just yanking on a chain with that one.
Okay, I'm gonna be real. I kind of missed out on that ID because I didn't realize that almost every single coin except for the skill 3 is unbreakable and the defense.
Because the whole point of that ID gets itself killed. Suicide ID, let's go.
True.
No, respawn. All right, I put in my 2 hours. Stream overtime.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Minecraft parkour.
So long, you check.
Sauce in my face.
No stream tomorrow because my watch nights are on Tuesdays now. Hopefully they don't keep swapping smiles with teeth. So that means I'll see you guys on Friday. Bye. Or not Friday. Wednesday. Bye. I ain't gonna be here
Good night,
Friday.
gang.